Let's do this fun, easy floral with Caran pencils today. I'm using the Pablo set. This is the 120, and it has a gorgeous array of colors in it. It features 3 trays of perfectly organized colors. Mine are a bit disorganized because I have been using them. I love these pencils because they are buttery, creamy, and lay down like velvet softness. The design we're creating today will probably be featured as a planner cover, so be sure to visit my Amazon author page by Penny Morgan over on Amazon. I've included the link below in the video description. I'm going to start this artwork just drawing and defining an outline with the purple, which is the color of the petals. Be sure to stay with me to the end so you can see the finished product and learn how you can create journals and planners from your artwork. Working with colored pencils does take a little bit of patience because it is a layering technique. You'll notice as I add other colors, I'm layering them in to create highlights and shadows. For me, working with colored pencils is almost a meditative experience, and definitely a stress-relieving therapy. I found the biggest thing for me was getting over the fear of the blank piece of paper and being afraid of putting color down and making a mistake. Making a mistake is all about finding your technique. Every artist has their own unique style, and only through making mistakes do you learn to develop that style and technique. Colored pencils are so much fun to experiment and explore with, so I highly encourage you to just jump right in and start with something that appeals to you. Unlike many organized artists, I am not. I am the artist who just starts drawing. Many artists actually take the colored pencils and create layering palettes so they can see the colors and how deep and the versatility each pencil has. Not sure where to start? That's a great place to start. It's just creating a palette with each of your pencils. This will give you a feel of how the pencil lays down on the paper, the layering ability of it, and the smoothness, softness, or hardness of the pencil. As you can see here, I'm just building on the colors. I've used a yellow in the center to create some of the center of the flower, and I have gone back in with a couple of different colors of purple now, doing more layering in the petals. Depending on the paper you're using, will allow you to lay down more layers of pencil. Toothier paper will allow you to lay more pencil down, whereas a smoother paper will create a buildup faster, not necessarily allowing you to be able to lay down as many layers. For me, oh my gosh, this was something I just totally did not get until I began experimenting with various different types of colored pencils and different papers. As you work with the pencils, you'll notice that each pencil that you layer with blends the other colors on the paper, which is really cool and a lot of fun. The technique you see me using here actually is just holding multiple pencils and blending them at the same time. It's a great cheat technique to get more color on the paper faster. At least that's my mentality and how I think of it. I'm using the white here to add in some highlights on the edge of the petals and define them a little more, and then I will use the darker towards the center of the flower to give it depth. Coming back in here with a deeper color of yellow in the center to create, again, more depth and perspective. Adding some touches of brown in there as well. Now we'll start to work on the leaves, and for this I'm using a couple of different shades of kind of a teal or turquoise colors. I love the mix of purple and this turquoise color together. This combination to me is just so appealing to the eye, and it's two of my favorite colors. Hey, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up like for me. It helps other artists out there find this video. While you're at it, don't forget to subscribe for more. Hit the notifications to all so you're notified when I drop a new video. Oh my gosh, every time I get these pencils out and start to work with them, I fall in love with them all over again. The Caran pencils are amazing, and this is not a paid promotion. These Pablo pencils are a favorite of mine. I love the Luminous as well. Made in Geneva, Switzerland, they are very nice and a high-end pencil. They are a bit pricey, but well worth it. At least that's my personal opinion. And y'all know the saying about opinions, so I encourage you to try different brands of pencils and find the one that fits your style and your budget. Caran has open stock available on Amazon, so you can try one or two pencils. For the leaves, I'm using some darker turquoise colors and teals to lay down the outline, and lighter colors to create the highlights. Just blending and working with these colors and getting the layers going. It's a process. Working with colored pencils is a process, and like I said, for me, it is a meditative process. Here again, I'm going to pick up two colors of the greens, turquoise, a deeper teal color, and a lighter greenish blue color, and just see if I can blend these two together at the same time. It's a little harder on smaller areas to work with two pencils. So you can see I don't stick with this technique very long here, but it's all about exploring and just trying it out. Most of us will use a reference picture for our art. On this one, I really didn't have a reference picture. I was just pulling from my collection of visuals in my head. So let's speed things up a little bit so you can see the finished picture here and exactly how we get to that point. Are you an artist interested in publishing your art into journals and planners? Or maybe you're just a planner and journal enthusiast. Check out these videos to learn more about publishing your art into journals and planners, and check out my Amazon author page for unique and creative journals and planners that I have created, available on Amazon. The links are conveniently located in the video description below. I post art almost daily on Instagram at @bypennymorgan. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.